Hello Virgos, it is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your May weekly reading. So this is going to be from May 1st to May 7th, 2019, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome back to the channel. If you are old, welcome. If you are new, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out the description box below on information on how to book a personal reading with me and also my Instagram. Alright, so without any further ado, Virgos, let's get into your reading. Really happy to be here. I don't know. I'm really happy to be here, guys. One more shuffle. Right. Something was bound to come out. The cards were like, I'm coming, I'm flying. I was trying to avoid it, but one ended up coming out. And we have the Page of Pentacles, which is your energy. So you could be receiving a message about finances. You could be receiving an offer for some sort of long-term stability. This could be a contract, a job. It could also just be a lump sum of money. But it's going to be a nice amount. It could come out of nowhere. For some of you guys, this could be a surprise. But it's going to come. So the Page of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with another earth sign, a Taurus or a Capricorn. But let's see. Ooh. Yeah, okay, for some of you guys, yeah. Ooh, this is really interesting. Wow, this is really interesting. And the only reason why I'm pulling it from the bottom of the deck is because it came out pretty clear. So we had the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be connected with the Pisces, again, with Earth energy. But we had the Ace of Pentacles here, too. So for some of you guys, you could be receiving an offer for a new job of some sort. And the thing about it is, you might have to move. You might have to go away. Because we have both the movement cards with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups here. So turning your back on something and walking towards something else. But it's going to be like a gut reaction, a gut instinct, all right? You're going to be guided with the High Priestess here to make this decision, because you are going to be receiving an offer of some sort, and it's going to be a wish fulfillment. You might not see it now, but this is something that you've been wishing for subconsciously, but it's going to be able to allow you to move. So a lot of you guys could be, if you're looking to go somewhere else, if you're looking to start anew, all right, if you want to move, I see it in the cards. Again, that might not be a message for everybody because it was at the bottom of the deck, but it's a message for some. But it's going to have to deal with finances, resources. For some of you guys, it could be marriage. You could get married and you have to move, all right? And you have to leave like your family or all that other stuff. But like he lives in like a way nicer area, or he's really, or she, I'm sorry. They take care of finances. They're just in a better financial place. Like, you'd be dumb to not go along with it. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy too, as far as like, particularly if you get a job offer that's coming in. And one last shuffle for our Virgos. All right, let's see what's going on, Virgos. Woo! Oh man. 2 flyers. 1 second. Alright. So we have your energy coming here and the 3 of Swords. So some of you guys could have experienced some sort of heartbreak. Or again, just ending, severance. Like if you're moving, you could be leaving something behind, but there's some sort of there's some sort of emotional loss, all right? And so some of you guys could be retreating into yourself this week after receiving news, possibly about a job. Maybe it didn't work out the way that you thought it was going to happen, but there's something else on the horizon if you're heartbroken over some past energies. I do sense something new coming in for you with the previous cards that fell out. It's going to be wish fulfillment, so this is just going to be a moment to take for yourself. So some of you guys, be prepared to possibly receive some disappointing news, but understand that if it is disappointing, that's just, if when one door shuts, another door opens, so it's no reason to get completely stuck on yourself. This is just wasn't for you. It was somebody else's journey, you know what I'm saying? It's like if somebody got the job that you really, really wanted, or the internship that you really, really wanted, it's just like they could have needed it more. You never know. It's not always personal as to why you didn't get it, you know? That could have been their star journey, all right? So don't get too caught up and bound in that. But yeah, for some of you guys, sorry. But for other of you guys, just be prepared to receive some news that you might not be so happy with right now, but in hindsight, you'll be happy about it. Yeah. So yeah, we have Temperance coming up. So it could be connecting with the Sagittarius. A lot of you guys could be connecting romantically with the Sagittarius that you work with. All right. So just be mindful of that. Yeah. I do see some possible love affair going on in the workplace. And maybe it prevents you from making a decision, but the underlying energy being Temperance is balance. So let's see what the rest of the spread has to say. Yeah, so we have the Four of Pentacles coming up as the heart of the reading, which is kind of Virgo energy. Knight of Wands as the foundation. We have the Tower card, coming up as the present moment. We have the Three of Cups as the card of the most likely outcome in the world. So closing a big cycle, closing a major cycle that's going to cause some sort of balance, all right? And this is going to come out of nowhere. Something unexpected. Again, this is going to be a job offer. This is going to be to move. And it could be like if you receive a job offer and you found out, hey, this didn't work out. Somebody out of nowhere could call you and be like, hey, are you free? Are you busy? Blah, 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 blah. And you're going to be like, nope, I'm not doing anything because I'm living the bum life or whatever. And it ends up working out into something else. Again, it could be somebody from your past, but something unexpected happens that's going to cause you out of your comfort zone. But it seems like there is a fear right now, Virgos, particularly with finances, money, resources, as like money's tight in a way. Where it's like if you've been kind of freestyling it for a while, if you've been saving up, now it's kind of getting to that last bit of your savings and you're really waiting for that windfall to come through. You're waiting for that breakthrough. I really feel like it is on its way, all right? I really feel like it's on its way. It's just like you're going to be squeezed. Think of yourself like a bottle of paste. I'm sorry. Think of yourself like a bottle of toothpaste, Virgo, and like it's just that squeezing thing. You're going to be squeezed dry, but then you get another one and then you start all over again. So that's kind of what's happening. That's the type of energy that I'm getting here. But there is a pleasantness about this surprise. It's going to be an overall really happy type moment. But this cycle that you close out, it's going to put you on a really nice balanced path. All right, with the World and the Temperance card here. You're going to feel like you can take on the world, particularly if you are moving. Some of you guys are looking forward to a fresh start. You want to do something new. You feel there's a staleness here, all right? With the Four of Pentacles, fours represent, you know, just kind of a standstill. And nobody's really moving when you think about the four cards. It's just kind of like stagnation, and that's what's happening. And it's really interesting because there's, other than the Temperance card, there's movement happening all around you in this particular spread. But where you sit is like, you know, you're just kind of like in the middle of it, not really willing to budge. There's a lot of things happening around you, but you feel like they're not happening for you. That is going to change. There's going to be growth and expansion, all right? Be prepared for people to come out, you know, from your past, people from your past that have moved long distances, you know, and being like, hey, this opportunity came out of nowhere. I think that you're perfect for it. You should come. Like, it's going to just be news about travel and distance. It's going to come out of nowhere, you know, and it's really funny because all the earth sign readings that I've done thus far are kind of similar as far as like just traveling. So a lot of you guys are going to be up jetting away. Or just hearing information from a distant land, all right, to be dramatic. But like you'll be receiving information, to me, that I would say from somebody far about some financial opportunity or just wanting to reunite, rework on a friendship. But it's going to cause some sort of growth and expansion in some way, all right? Yeah, so that's what I got for you, Virgos. That's what I got for you for this week. Before we get into your oracle cards, I just want to do another friendly reminder to check out that description box below and information on how to book a personal reading with me. Also, like, share, and subscribe, guys. And let's get into this oracle reading and close you out for the week. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Alright, let's see what's going on for our Virgos. Yeah, Observer. Alright, so this is taking a step back. And I kind of like that. I actually kind of like that here with the Four of Pentacles. As far as just, he's keeping all of his cards close to him. And I feel like you're doing the same thing. You want to analyze the situation. Because it comes out of nowhere with the Tower being here. Because it's unexpected and it kind of rocks your foundation. You're really going to do your best. I mean, you're really going to do your Virgo thing, all right, and overanalyze and think about it. But I don't think that's a negative thing. You're just trying to, before you get your feelings wrapped into it, it looks like you're trying to see the bigger picture. And I think that that goes perfectly, again, with the Temperance card, which is the ruler of Sagittarius, Alright, which is the ruler of Sagittarius, which rules, which is ruled by Jupiter, which is big ideas, big ideas, big ideas. So you're trying to see like the big idea. You're trying to get to the point of it all. For a lot of you guys. What's the point of it all? Yeah, there's a level of curiosity too. And I think this is a fox, like sly as a fox. Yeah, there's a level of curiosity that's going to be here. You're really going to be in your super sleuth to see if this checks out, because it just seems too good to be true. You're going to be checking all those details. Like, if you're not a lawyer, people are going to think you are for the questions that you're going to be asking, as far as like getting down to the grits as to what this opportunity has to offer, okay? You're really going to be go-go gadget, you know, with your spectacles and all the other stuff, which is funny. But we have Between Worlds coming up, which I like as far as transition and kind of like what I was saying with the Four of Pentacles here. There's movement happening all around you, but you feel still. So it does feel like you're between two worlds, because you see things happening, but you're not receiving it yet. I'm telling you, you're going to receive some unexpected news that's going to be, it's not going to be anything short than a fucking miracle, Virgo. When it comes in, it's just going to, you're just in that state of transition. And I feel like so many people are in that state of transition, and transitions are difficult because you don't really know where you end up on the other side of them. Sorry, I had a lot of cards drop. OMG. This is turning into a disaster. Wow, and the craziest thing just happened. The craziest thing just happened. So all these cards fell out, and I had a card mixed up in these cards, and it was the Four of Cups, right? And the first card that I saw was the Tower. So that's what I'm saying. An unexpected opportunity or offer comes in. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, so keep your phone on high. Do not turn off your phone. Do not put your phone on Do Not Disturb this week from May 1st to May 7th. I would even say just the month of May. Just be on alert. Be on high alert, guys. Because you could easily have opportunities just knocking at your door. So be prepared. And be open. Because you're poised. You're poised to receive these blessings. You are in the right place at the right time to get this. You're exactly just dissatisfied enough with what you're doing and just willing enough to like move on and open-minded. Do you know what I'm saying? It's that perfect balance that like you're just uncomfortable enough, all right, to want to move and try something new, but you're not necessarily gung-ho on being on the first train. Like, you don't hate it, but you don't love it. You know what I'm saying? So you're in the perfect position to really make a choice for yourself. Do you want to stay comfortable, right? Because this place that you're in, the things that you're doing, it's comfortable right now. Do you want to stay comfortable, or do you actually want to be fulfilled in a different way and open up a next chapter? Because here's the thing, Virgo, you can hang on to this if you want to. Whatever it is that you're hanging on, it could be a relationship, it could be a Sagittarius, like I said earlier, whatever it is that is giving you comfort, a job, security, you can hang up onto this, and this next cycle could last you another 5 years, guys. But at some point, you're going to be shifted out of it, all right? Anytime I see the Tower in a situation, at some point, that foundation is going to crack. So it's kind of like, do you want to be ahead of it, or do you want to kind of have to heal from it? And that's up to you. There's no wrong answer to that, you know? There's no wrong answer. If you're like, you know, I'm down to just keep where I am and just see where the good Lord takes me, I'm not ready to take that next step, then so be it. But there will be a foundation that does crack, hun. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like this reading, this weekly reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can see when I go live and do the, you know, personal readings. And just, yeah, awesome. Godspeed to you guys, and peace. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe.